Imagine this: you walk into a room, you accidentally say something awkward, you stumble over your words, and for the rest of the day, you replay that moment over and over in your head. You wonder, what did they think about me? I embarrassed myself. Are they still talking about it? But here is a life-changing truth. Nobody cares as much as you think. Not because people are cruel, not because people dislike you, but because everyone is too busy thinking about themselves. The moment you truly understand this, you become free. Number 1. The illusion in your mind. Most people spend years trapped inside an invisible prison, the prison of other people's opinions. They are afraid to speak, afraid to start a business, afraid to post online, afraid to wear what they like, afraid to fail publicly. Why? Because they believe everyone is watching. Psychologists call this phenomenon the spotlight effect. Researchers at Cornell University discovered that people dramatically overestimate how much others notice their appearance, mistakes, and behavior. In simple words, you think the spotlight is on you, but it isn't. Everyone else is standing under their own spotlight, worrying about their own problems, thinking about their own insecurities, focusing on their own lives. Number 2. People are thinking about themselves. Think about the last time you saw someone make an embarrassing mistake. Maybe they tripped. Maybe they misspoke. Maybe they were something unusual. How long did you think about it? Probably a few seconds. Then your attention returned to your own life, your own goals, your own worries. The same thing happens when you make mistakes. Most people notice briefly, then move on. The philosopher Marcus Aurelius understood this nearly 2,000 years ago. He wrote, "You would have peace if you stopped looking at what others think, say, and do. Most of the pressure you feel comes from your imagination, not reality." Number 3. Fear of judgment destroys dreams. Many dreams die because of imagined judgment. People never start YouTube channels, never ask someone out, never launch a business, never share their ideas, because they are worried about what others might think. But consider this: if successful people spent their lives worrying about criticism, they would never succeed. Psychologist Albert Ellis once said, "The best years of your life are the ones in which you decide your problems are your own." The moment you stop seeking approval, you start building confidence. And confidence changes everything, not because fear disappears, but because fear no longer controls your decisions. Number 4. Most criticism is forgotten. Here is another truth most people never realize. The criticism you fear is usually temporary. People talk, people judge, people form opinions, and then they forget. Life moves on, new events happen, new conversations begin, new problems appear. Most people are too busy managing their own lives to spend months analyzing yours. The human brain naturally prioritizes personal concerns. That means your mistakes feel huge to you, but small to everyone else. The event that keeps you awake at night may already be forgotten by everyone around you. Number 5. True freedom begins here. When you stop trying to impress everyone, something incredible happens. You become yourself. You stop pretending. You stop chasing validation. You stop measuring your worth through other people's approval. Psychologist Carl Rogers believed that personal growth begins when people accept themselves honestly. Not when they become perfect, not when everyone likes them, but when they stop hiding who they are. This is where confidence is born. Not from praise, not from attention, but from self-respect. One day you will realize something important. The people whose opinions once controlled your life were never thinking about you as much as you imagined. Most people are fighting their own battles, carrying their own fears, living inside their own minds. So stop waiting for permission, stop waiting for approval, stop waiting to be perfect. Because the truth is simple: nobody cares as much as you think. And that is not depressing. It is one of the most freeing truths you will ever learn. The moment you accept it, your life truly begins. And call to. If this video helped you see life differently, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Every week, we share powerful psychology, mindset, and life lessons that can help you become mentally stronger and more confident. Subscribe now and start building the best version of yourself. See you in the next video.